Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I am the guy who does not know what the fuck he is talking about. I'm telling you, Cheeto Vera, he's just biding his time. He's waiting for that perfect moment so he can strike like the opportunistic killer that he is. How many times did I use that fucking expression in the pre-fight video? Like a dozen. And he is an opportunistic killer, but he created no opportunities for himself here. This was arguably a shutout and arguably a fucking decision in Cheeto Vera's favor if you're that fucking idiot judge, apparently. One judge scored it for Cheeto. I don't even know what the scorecard was. I have to assume and hope it was 48-47, but it may as well have been 50-42 because that's a dumbass scorecard. Whoever that guy is should have been strung and hung in the middle of the octagon. Regardless, Cory Sandhagen still gets what is largely perceived as a dominant victory, even though over time it's going to go down as a close fight, split decision. But dominant victory for Cory Sandhagen. He looked awesome on the feet and on the ground. I was surprised at the effectiveness of his grappling and his willingness to impose himself in that regard. And it was just a perfect performance. He never let Cheeto relax, never let Cheeto get off on him. Cheeto kind of made the third round close. I thought Cheeto could have won that round. But even then, I was aware it was a toss-up. Just that judge is a fucking idiot. But anyway, Sandhagen looks so good on the feet. Man, this guy is a problem for anybody. Anybody, even Aljo. I know the way that Aljo fight played out. It looked like, he has no business being in the octagon with him. And I'm certainly not saying that's a fluke, but I'm saying that probably wouldn't happen again. And I know Cory Sandhagen's got a lot more to offer. And I mean, he's probably fighting Merab next. He called out Merab. Merab accepted it, I believe. And yeah, these guys are probably going to fight next. 5-round main event. Should be fucking awesome. But Sandhagen, yeah, though every performance of his in the octagon has been stellar, aside from the Aljo fight, I guess. But great victory here. Another 5-round main event over Cheeto Vera, where you have to mind your P's and Q's. And he minded his P's and Q's and fought arguably a perfect fight. Now, for Cheeto, this is a tough loss, 5-round main eventer, and he is born to be a 5-round fighter, but he never got off here. Never got off, and he was largely neutralized. And a good reason for that a good amount of reasoning for that neutralization is the grappling of Cory Sandhagen. I don't know if he expected Cory to be ripping him down so much, but regardless, this was a tough loss, and Cheeto, he's got a rebound here. I don't know if he'll be main eventing his next fight or whatever, but he's not out of the realm of contention. And in the back pocket, he still got that Sean O'Malley rematch, which, if the circumstances are right and the stars align, that's a main event, probably, of a fight night card easily, if not co-main of a pay-per-view or whatever, which I think it might have even been co-main of a pay-per-view for that event, whatever event that was. I think it was Stipe versus DC3 or whatever. Anyway, good main event overall. Just a shame Cheeto wasn't able to make it more competitive, despite one judge seeing it in his favor. Like, share, subscribe, all that horseshit. Check out my other videos.